Welcome back, everyone. I am joined by three participants of the Greenville Museum of Arts. We have Brian, Stephen, and Susan. Thank you all so much for joining us today. You guys have quite a few events coming up. We're going to try and take it one by one because there is a bunch. If you're at home, make sure you've got maybe a pen and paper to write this down because these are details you're going to want to remember. Brian, tell us about the Halloween Artini that is coming up.
Thanks, Charlie. We've got a lot going on at the Greenville Museum of Art. On Friday, October 24th, we've got the Halloweeny Artini.
Okay, Halloweeny Artini.
That's right.
There we go.
It is an adults-only event. It's cocktails made by our friends at Wasabi 88. We're going to have a costume contest, so come in your costume.
Okay.
Cash prize.
But you don't have
Cash prize.
Cash prize,
Yes.
$250 for the lucky winner, $150 and $50 for the others. We're going to
just make sure there's an opening so you can enjoy the beverages while you're there. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And we're going to have sweet desserts, so make sure that you can also eat as well. We're going to have a food truck. We're going to have trivia. We've got a whole bunch of other activities, including a trolley ghost tour of downtown Greenville.
Okay.
So you're not going to want to miss that.
Absolutely. It's one, you get wonderful signature cocktails and then you get a tour.
Yes.
Sounds like a great time. But that's not the only thing, of course, happening. Stephen, can you tell us a little bit about the Halloweeny Jamboree?
Absolutely. This is on Sunday, October 26th, and this is our family-friendly event. Everybody's invited. It's our biggest event at the Greenville Museum of Art. We have trunk or treat, so lots of candy for all the kids. We've got lots of activities like Pfizer, Thermo Fisher, Trader Joe's, lots of fun things going on. We've got, we'll have a petting zoo, so we'll have goats to play with, and just a whole bunch of things for families to do.
Love that. Now, is there any cost to show up?
Great question. So it's entirely free for the families. We do encourage a donation, but it's not required. And this is from 12 to 4 on Sunday.
Perfect.
So I'll add, if I can.
Please do.
For the Artini, there is a $20 ticket for members of the museum, $30 for non-members. You can get tickets on our website, gmoa.org.
Okay.
But you don't need a ticket beforehand. You can just show up to the
Show up at the door.
and
there we go. All right. Now, of course, talking about all these funds, Susan, where are the funds going? What is it doing?
Yeah, well, all of the proceeds go directly to the Greenville Museum of Arts. You know, they have a continuous list of events all throughout the year that they do a great job hosting. Artini and Jamboree are huge. And, you know, they really just go to support the overall mission of the museum, which is to connect, inspire, educate people through the visual arts. And they have so many different incredible programs, events, exhibits, collections, all those types of things. So that's exactly where your money's going.
Excellent. Great to know. Now, of course, these events aren't just, thought up and just put out willy-nilly. There's a lot of work that goes into these. Can you guys give us a little bit of a shout out to maybe some of the sponsors or people who've been really instrumental in putting these events on this go round?
Yeah, well, I think Trista Reese-Porter, who's the executive director, she does an incredible job. I know Pfizer, we've got lots of different large sponsors who donate to these events and make them incredible. And we're just so appreciative to everyone in our community who continues to support our mission.
Excellent. Well, thank you all so much for coming on. Of course, we'll have more coming up over on our First Alert desk we've got Brian, Stephen, and Susan all talking about this. But for now, that's all we have time for. We'll be back with more news and weather coming up in the next few minutes.